800-631-9123. That's 800-631-9123.
Broadcasting from the Ocala International Airport, this is WOCA AM, W242CA FM, Ocala, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
A deadline is extended for innovators in agriculture. That's coming up on This Land of Ours.
Farmers, produce safety inspections are here. Prepare your farm with an on-farm readiness review. The Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services and University of Florida are partnering to provide this on-site preparation service for free. Our team of produce safety experts offer individualized support to make sure your operation meets the regulatory requirements. Contact us to help prepare your farm today. Request your free visit at www.fdacs.gov/OFRR. That's www.fdacs.gov/OFRR.
Here's farmer and landowner John Prue.
We purchased the land about 3 years ago, and there was an old farmstead on there with trees. We were going to clear the land so we could farm through it. We thought we knew where the pipe was, so we didn't call to get it located. The work on our property led to the damage of a light crude pipeline. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but it could have been much worse.
Never assume the location or depth of underground lines. Always call 811 or visit clickbeforeyoudig.com before you start work. A message from the Pipeline Operators for Ag Safety Campaign.
The American Farm Bureau Federation, in partnership with Farm Credit, is looking for entrepreneurs to apply online for the 2023 Farm Bureau Ag Innovation Challenge. Now in its 9th year, the national business competition showcases U.S. startup companies developing innovative solutions to challenges faced by America's farmers, ranchers, and rural communities. Farm Bureau is offering $165,000 in startup funds throughout the course of this competition, which will culminate in the top 10 semifinalists competing in a live pitch competition at the AFBF convention in San Juan, Puerto Rico in January. The application deadline has been extended to May 13th. That's this Friday. The 10 semifinalist teams will be announced on September 13th. Each of these semifinalist teams will be awarded $10,000 and a chance to compete to advance to the final round, where 4 teams will receive an additional $5,000 each. I'm Sabrina Halverson for the Southeast AgNet.
While we may disagree a lot, we do agree Rural King's our favorite place for spring planting.
Yeah, but we've got to focus. Roses, a couple flats of impatiens, and a spade.
A shovel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking tiller.
We do not need a tiller.
Wait, a mower. Those new zero turns are sweet.
Focus. Roses, mulch, shovel, impatiens.
Jeez, talk about impatient.
Can I help you?
Yeah, chainsaws.
Let's go.
I'm almost done mowing this section.
Ridiculous.
When it really counts, depend on The Source for the latest weather updates, keeping you ahead of the storm. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
Mainly sunny skies expected throughout the day today as our high temperatures range in the upper 80s and will drop into the low to mid 60s overnight under mainly clear skies. Tuesday and Wednesday will be plenty of sunshine once again, with high temperatures dropping back a little bit into the mid 80s, and then temperatures stay steady on Thursday with a mostly sunny sky. To finish off our work week, we're looking at scattered showers and thunderstorms, highs in the mid to upper 80s. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Jeff Nordine.
You know what you want to do in retirement, but do you know how to get there? Join Gary and Don Crawford of Pinnacle Retirement Advisors for Retirement with Pinnacle, Saturday mornings at 9 to get answers to your retirement planning questions. Plan today so you can do the things you've always dreamt about doing in retirement. Don't miss Retirement with Pinnacle with Gary and Don Crawford, Saturday mornings at 9. Firm offers insurance services. Investment advisory services offered only by duly registered individuals through AE Wealth Management, LLC.
This hour of Ocala Talks is brought to you in part by Blockers Furniture. Go see all their specials at blockersfurniture.com.
This is Ocala Talks with Tom Schmidt, bringing stories that are important to our community in and around Ocala. Plus, of course, a splash of sports as well. Now, here's your host, Tom.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. On a Monday, I'm your host, Tom Schmitz, coming to you from the studios of WOCA Radio, located just off the runway at the Ocala International Airport in the Brick City, beautiful Ocala, Florida. On Friday, the governor made a stop in the city of Ocala. He actually was hanging out at Sam's right here on 200, right at the interstate. He was standing in front of a bunch of diapers, as it was. And he was flanked by families holding children, many of Marion County's elected and local and state leaders. And he announced the largest tax relief bill in the state's history. It's going to save families $1.1 billion, according to estimates that I've seen. He chose Friday to announce this. He did it in Florida. He says you're going to see breaks in critical needs like gas, diapers, disaster supplies, tools for skilled trades, recreational activities, you name it. They're going to cut 25 cents per gallon in the state and county gas taxes. That'll be during the month of October. They'll eliminate sales tax for an entire year beginning July 1st for diapers, children's clothes, and shoes. The governor said he wanted this bill because the state has amassed $20 billion in surplus revenue, which is way above estimates in the past 17 months. This tax bill, known as House Bill 7071, was signed by DeSantis into law at the event. DeSantis says the relief is needed because of the Biden administration's federally induced inflation. He says it's going to lead to a recession. He hopes that doesn't happen, but it's a warning. He says so. He hopes that this will help taxpayers be able to afford a little bit more. Now, some of this tax cut is being funded by $200 million that they got in federal dollars from the American Rescue Plan. So go ahead, while he blames Biden, let's tell both sides of the story. $200 million of this $1.1 billion tax relief will come in the way of federal dollars, but they're printing that money in Washington. So, where does that money come from? The tax-free holidays there's tax-free holidays going to be children's books from May 14th to August 14th with no taxes. Disaster preparation supplies, May 28th through June 10th. You won't have to pay taxes on those. You're going to get a break from home fixing up your home and making sure it's weather tight and energy tight. Impact-resistant windows, doors, and garage doors, they'll be tax-free for 1 year beginning July 1st. Energy Star-rated appliances will be tax-free for 1 year beginning July 1st. Recreation equipment, boating, camping, fishing, outdoor, and sports equipment will be tax-free July 1st through July 7th. Back-to-school supplies will be tax-free July 25th through August 7th. And tools and home improvement items will be tax-free September 3rd through the 9th. So a lot of tax-free ability from children's books to disaster supplies, things to make your home more energy efficient, Energy Star-rated appliances, recreation equipment, back-to-school supplies, tools and home appliances, along with diapers and many different children's needs, children item needs, and a 25-cent a gallon break on gas right before the Thanksgiving Day holiday when everybody travels. So it's the largest tax relief bill in the history of Florida at $1.1 billion. So the governor's trying to give a little relief, although I do want to state that $200 million of that $1.1 million, he's given that tax break because the federal government's given Florida $200 million in the American Rescue Plan. So $200 million of that is going to be cut because it's being reimbursed by the federal government. But still, very, very good. Marion County residents are very, very happy with this. Kylie Park, who's a stay-at-home mom, of 4 children. She said her budget's pretty tight. She says that 2 of them are still in diapers, so a year-long tax exemption for diapers, clothing, and shoes are huge. Then you add in the back-to-school tax holiday and gas tax holiday for October, the savings will be significant for her family, as they will for a lot of Marion County residents. It's just, you know, it's not a be-all, end-all, but it helps. And right now, help is, you know, I went and spent $40 in gas yesterday before I went to Symphony Under the Stars. Didn't even get me a half a tank. Didn't get a half a tank. Put in 9.76 gallons. Couldn't even get 10 gallons for $40. And didn't even give me half a tank. So, you know, if I could get that, where 25 cents off, that takes it down to about $3.80 a gallon. Now I can get 10 gallons for a little over 10 gallons for $40. That would put me at half a tank. So it's not the be all end all, but it does offer some relief, and at different times. So you're going to get relief, especially if your parents, the diapers with a year-long tax exemption, because you can go buy one of those boxes of diapers. I mean, they're $50, $60, $70 for a big box of diapers at Sam's. And so if you can, you know, get a tax break of $6, $7 on taxes on that, you know, you do that, you get that tax break it up, you save $50, $60, $70 every time you go buy stuff for the children and all. Over a year, that's a significant savings. And the governor signed that bill into law while here in Ocala at the event at Sam's Club on Friday. So, you know, and the governor knows where his bread's buttered. He knows that this is a very conservative, very Republican-controlled area with the villages here and on top of the world here and everything. He understands where his bread's buttered. So it was just, you know, a nice tax break, and the governor picked Ocala, Marion County, to announce that tax break package, $1.1 billion. 622-9622 is the number to call if you want to be in on the program. An appeals court reinstates a law in Florida that a lot of people had been criticizing, a lot of the left had been criticizing, but an appeals court says it's well within the limit of the law. We'll tell you what that law is after this timeout. You're listening to 1370 AM, 96.3 FM. This is WOCA, The Source.
Springtime means Mother's Day and unbeatable prices on made-for-mom gifts. Like ladies' Lincoln Outfitters Bermuda shorts, starting at $50.
Veterans Helping Veterans USA. Call 352-433-2320. We help veterans and their families with limited financial assistance, counseling, employment referrals, and a food and clothing bank. You can help in making a huge difference in the veterans' lives we serve by donating food, clothing, household items, or direct financial assistance. All donations are tax deductible. Veterans Helping Veterans USA. 352-433-2320. Thank you for your attention, and God bless America.
Hey there, Congresswoman Kat Kamak here, your conservative voice in our nation's capital. I'm so proud to be an advocate for the over 65,000 veterans here in North Central Florida. The new Ocala VA clinic is now open, providing important primary care and specialty services. If you're a veteran in the Ocala area, thank you for your service. Feel free to get in touch with our team by visiting us online at camac.house.gov. I'm Kat Kamak, and it is my honor to serve you.
This ad is paid for by official funds authorized by the U.S. House of Representatives.
April showers bring May flowers and unbeatable lawn and garden prices at Rural King. Like this bad boy 54-inch zero-turn mower for just under $4,000 cash. Or this DeWalt 25-foot extension cord, just $24.98. Or assorted mulch, starting at $1.99 a bag. Shop now at RuralKing.com or your neighborhood Rural King, America's farm and home store.
The Ocala Golf Club, one of Ocala's premier golf courses, from its pristine 18-hole course layout to its amazing pro shop. Jason Linhart and the staff at Ocala Golf offer everything that you need for your golf outing. That's the Ocala Golf Club. Experience country club style